Imagine walking through the grand streets of Athens, the birthplace of democracy, philosophy, and some of the greatest ideas that shaped our modern world. But what was daily life actually like for the ancient Greeks? Today, we'll dive deep into their fascinating lifestyle, from what they ate, how they dressed, to how they spent their free time. Daily life and social structure. Ancient Greek society was deeply structured. At the top were the aristocrats, wealthy landowners, who participated in politics and philosophy. Below them were the common citizens, farmers, merchants, and artisans. Women had fewer rights and were expected to manage households, while enslaved people performed much of the labor, from domestic work to mining. Housing and architecture. Greek houses were typically built from mud bricks and stone. They were modest, with rooms surrounding a central courtyard. The courtyard was the heart of the home where people cooked, socialized, and even worked. Unlike their grand temples, Greek homes were simple, designed for functionality rather than luxury. Food and diet. What did the ancient Greeks eat? Their diet was based on fresh, local ingredients. Bread, olives, cheese, and wine were staples. Meat was reserved for special occasions or sacrifices to the gods. They also loved seafood, and their meals often included figs, honey, and nuts. A balanced and Mediterranean diet that continues to be popular today. Clothing and fashion. Fashion in ancient Greece was simple yet elegant. Men wore chitons, which were tunic-like garments, while women wore peplos or himations. These garments were usually made from wool or linen, and people draped them in various styles. Sandals and leather shoes were common, but most preferred to walk barefoot. Education and philosophy. Education was highly valued in Greece, especially in Athens. Boys were taught reading, writing, mathematics, and philosophy. They also trained in sports, preparing for the Olympic Games. Meanwhile, philosophers like Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle debated the meaning of life, ethics, and politics, ideas that still influence us today. Entertainment and leisure. The Greeks knew how to enjoy life. Theatres were central to entertainment, with tragedies and comedies performed in massive amphitheatres. Music and dance were part of festivals, and sports were taken seriously. The Olympic Games, held every 4 years, were not just competitions but sacred events dedicated to Zeus. Religion and mythology. Greek religion was rich with mythology. Gods and goddesses like Zeus, Athena, and Poseidon ruled Mount Olympus, influencing everything from war to love. Temples were built to honor them, and rituals, festivals, and sacrifices played a huge role in daily life. Mythology wasn't just stories, it was deeply tied to their culture and beliefs. Warfare and military life. War was a constant part of Greek life. The city-states often fought each other, and the Spartans were the most feared warriors. Their entire society was built around military discipline. Meanwhile, Athenian warriors were also skilled, balancing intellectual pursuits with warfare. Greek military tactics, like the famous phalanx formation, were revolutionary. Legacy and influence. The influence of ancient Greece is everywhere. From democracy to architecture, literature to sports, their legacy continues to shape the world. Next time you enjoy the Olympics, read a philosophical debate, or admire a columned building, remember you're witnessing the echoes of ancient Greece. The world of the ancient Greeks was truly remarkable. Their way of life, filled with art, philosophy, and innovation, still inspires us today. If you enjoyed this journey through history, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more fascinating content. See you in the next video.